I get it. You have this amazing guy or that wonderful girl in your life, but as soon as you start getting closer to them, they seem to push you away, ghost you for a few days. If you're already in a relationship with them, every argument ends up with them packing their stuff and leaving. Does it sound like your situation? Then watch this video right until the end, as I'm going to share some practical advice on how to make a relationship with avoidant partner possible and really make them fall for you. I'm Darina and I've completed my psychology postgrad in Australia. Let's get started. Avoidants can be quite attractive because of their unavailability, because of their confidence, mystery, and that independent, I don't need anyone to be happy vibe. However, all avoidants are different. Some of them are more open with lots of shallow connections, others are more covert, and you can't quite figure out why they seem to hide, close off, or act strangely, even though they're declaring that they want a relationship but just can't handle it when things get more serious. They shield themselves from potential threat because for avoidance, closeness equals danger. Closeness equals threat. Either their autonomy will be violated or they'll get attached, and then there is the threat of being abandoned. So for people with this attachment style, it's easier not to start a relationship, and if they do start one, it's easier not to get deep, not to get too attached. And if they do get attached, it's easier to be the first one to abandon the relationship, to be one step ahead and disappear or cut you off. These are the mechanisms they often use. They have strong personal boundaries which are hard to break through. They know how to hide their feelings, how to suppress them, and you could end up seriously damaging your self-esteem because you might start internalizing their avoidance as if there is something wrong with you. What are the other ways this can manifest? They might throw themselves into work or a hobby, creating a comfortable space where they don't let many people in. They might sublimate this into work or sports or choose to stay alone. So it's not that simple. And yes, this type of attachment developed for a reason, but our goal here is to understand what to do if you are confident that this person is the one for you. Firstly, remember that these people have many fears, especially the fear of being abandoned or caught off guard. So make sure you never give off any hint that you might do something manipulative with them and so on. You have to be mindful of the language you use around them. For example, if you say, "We need to talk about our relationship," this could suggest a deep, potentially serious conversation, which can make an avoidant partner feel pressured or concerned. So try to keep things a little lighter. Secondly, understand how tough the situation really is. Sometimes the signs are milder, but other times the person is so closed off and unreachable that you need to ask yourself if you're really ready to commit your life to this. Thirdly, try to understand their motives for relationship. Why does this specific person need a relationship right now? Some people are looking for something interesting, something to complement their life. Others might be looking for someone to love them, someone who waits for them. Everyone's gonna have their own reasons, so gather as much information as you can, observe, and then based on why they need a relationship, hint at what valuable things you can offer. But don't overdo it. One of the most important things in building a relationship with such a partner, actually with any partner, but with avoidance it's a must, is that you also have to be an interesting person yourself with vibrant and fascinating life outside of the relationship. With them, it's always there will be this hide and seek game, so if you keep chasing them, the only thing they'll do is run away. You have to naturally be busy, be occupied with your wonderful, interesting life. So they're the ones who seek attention and appreciate every moment with you when you're available. You might think, hold on, Dorina, I'm confused now. You just say that they have this fear of abandonment, so they would abandon first, and now you're saying that they would be more approachable if I'm not that available. They are afraid of deep emotional connection or being swallowed by someone who could threaten their independence. So by doing your own thing, you're tackling this issue. Although it may seem counterintuitive, but by not chasing them, you're actually giving them the freedom to come to you on their terms. This can help alleviate their fear of abandonment because they feel more in control of the pace of the relationship. In essence, you're meeting them where they are. Another principle that naturally flows from the previous one is to demonstrate that you understand and respect their boundaries and that you share similar values. For instance, you might say something like, I also believe in the importance of boundaries and personal space. I understand and appreciate the need for independence in a relationship. It's crucial to not only express this verbally, but also to reinforce it through your actions. Avoid any behavior that could be perceived as pushy or intrusive. By allowing them the space they need, you demonstrate that you are a partner who understands the importance of autonomy. This not only helps avoid triggering their fears of being overwhelmed, but also encourages them to approach the relationship with a sense of security, knowing that their independence is respected. Another aspect to consider is the closer, further dynamic. But it's important to navigate this without any form of manipulation. Offer them warmth and affection in measured doses and then gently create some distance. This strategy allows them to see that you're autonomous, that you're not entirely dependent on them, and that you are not going to vanish. It's about demonstrating that you have your own life and interests, which help them feel less pressured and more secure in the relationship. And the goal is to associate yourself with something pleasant and positive in their mind. When they think of you, they should feel a sense of comfort and positivity, knowing that you are someone who can provide warmth and connection without overwhelming them. Another important tip is to find common ground with the avoidant partner, like shared hobbies, activities, work, or mutual friends. There will be times when the connection might feel a bit weak and you don't want to come on them too strong. But by having these shared hobbies, it can give you this natural way to stay in touch without forcing anything. You can keep things light and fun, maybe with a bit of playful flirting or by bringing something fresh into the conversation. It's all about balance. You don't want to seem cold or detached while trying to connect with them. Avoidant people can usually tell when someone is being genuine, so it's important to show that you care and are interested in them. But do it in a way that's relaxed and doesn't feel like you're pushing them to open up more that they're comfortable with. Definitely avoid heavy phrases like, let's talk, I feel like you're pulling away, or I feel like you're hiding something from me. Those can make them put up walls. By the way, if you want to know more about what personal boundaries are and how to set them up, check out these videos. Look after yourself and your loved ones, and I'll see you in the next video.